Back at you for another episode of Plant Pirates. This is our vessel, the Queen Anne's Revenge, and we're going to be sailing the high seas today looking for what?
Free plants.
And how are we going to get them?
Landscape debris pile.
Today is landscape debris pickup day in our community, so we're going to sail around in our golf cart here looking for free plants. It has been very, very windy the past couple weeks. I bet we have a whole bunch of piles of just palm fronds to contend with today. So we're gonna have a whole bunch of big piles of nothing. But I know there's gonna be some good stuff out there too. Somebody else is out to get our plants. Who is it?
The British Royal Navy.
The British Royal Navy, the waste management landscape debris trucks. They come along and crush up all of our plants if we don't get to them first. So we're gonna get going down the road here and we'll get back with everybody when we get something good. So we have to make a little detour, head back to our pirate hideaway, because our littlest pirate just woke up and he's real upset that he didn't get to come with us today. So we're gonna go pick him up and continue the adventure. There he is. All right, we got him. All right, Teddy spotted the first find of the day. What is it?
It's variegated Song of India.
Nice. Oh, 2 full bins of it too. You can see they just pruned their plants there. We're definitely, this is an easy one to root from cuttings. We'll definitely save that from the trash. All right, kiddo, what we got?
Cactus.
We got some kind of cactus. This is Teddy's favoriteest thing to grab out of the pile. We got some kind of cactus. We found almost all cactuses are easy to root from cuttings. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look it up, but we'll definitely save a couple of those from the trash. There's a beautiful little variegated monstera in this homeowner's yard. We've been watching this one for years, hoping that he'll put a cutting out, but haven't got one yet.
No.
All right, so once again, our competition has beat us to this road. Just like last week, they picked up all the piles on this side here, but they haven't gotten all the bins on this side. So we're gonna zoom up to about where they are up there and then turn around and see if we can get anything out of these piles here. All right, we're still at our favorite pile and we spotted something else. What we got?
Lobster claw with roots?
No, I think it's
And a coconut.
And a little baby, that's not a coconut.
Or a palm.
Yeah, a little palm tree. No, these are canna lilies, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, they're definitely canna lilies, which we can't plant from roots. Bless you. We can't plant these from cuttings, but if they have roots, we can plant them. So we'll save a couple of those from the trash. All right, we have a giant plumeria cutting here. This might be too big to fit in the cart. Yeah, snap one of those off.
Super healthy.
Yeah, it's a real nice looking cutting. This one's easy to root from cuttings too. I don't know what color the flower is. I can't tell from the other ones in the homeowner's yard, but oh man, that's a beautiful cutting. So we'll definitely save that one from the trash. Arr, we have another pirate here. All right, what we got, kiddo? What we got?
Snake plant.
They look good. They look good. Oh yeah, nice. They even have roots. We will definitely save some of these snake plants from the trash. Free kayak. All right, looks like we have a little baby crinum lily. Is that what that looks like? I'd say so. Oh, no roots. Wah, wah. How about the next one? See that other little one?
Where?
Up at the top. Up at the top. Up at the, yep. No roots. Wah, wah. All right, we found a teeny little one with a teeny little bit of root on it. I think that'll work. So we'll save that one from the trash. All right, Teddy spotted something. What you got, bud?
Oyster plant.
Nice. We do have a lot of this one already, but it's a great little like edge plant in the garden. Grows super, it's super prolific. We'll definitely save that one from the trash. All right, I drove right past this, but Teddy spotted what?
Dracaena.
Nice. This is another one we can easily root from cuttings. Whoa, it's a bunch of Dracaena. There's a whole bunch of it. I'm gonna hop out and help Teddy get a couple of these cuttings. We're definitely saving those from the trash. Hi, Garfield. Oh, he's not happy. He's looking for Odie. All right, we're got a big pile of palm fronds here, but in the middle of it we got some
Green
Hawaiian
pothos.
Oh, and it's the solid green variety.
We don't have any of
Yeah,
this.
we're definitely gonna save that from the trash.
That'd be good too.
All right, looks like we got a croton. Nice. We can root this from cuttings. Oh, it's a pretty one too. Nice. We are definitely saving that from the trash. Oh yeah. All right, we made it back to the house. Raymond's pulling out his plant.
We got some rainbow plants.
It's a plumeria.
Blueberry.
It looks like it has roots, but I don't think it does, but it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Buzz.
Plumeria is super easy to root from cuttings. Go ahead, Teddy, you want to pull out all the plumeria we got?
Is there?
So there's the plumeria. So what we would do for this one to root it, what I would do with this is like all of these big leaves are pretty much going to die when we try and root it. So I just go ahead and pop off all these leaves, all the big ones. Maybe leave a couple on like that.
Yeah,
And then-
so it's just not ugly.
yeah, and then we'll just stick this right in a pot or right in the ground. These leaves will even die off, but it'll shoot out new ones right here. And we got a really cool, hold on just a second, Raymond. We got a really cool plumeria a couple weeks ago, and we probably have maybe 5 or 6 varieties of plumeria, but we got one the other day that we don't have yet. Oh, look, it just shut off a new flower too. Look at that. It's like a rainbow one. And see, this is all we did right here. I just clipped off all the big long leaves and then stuck these 3 cuttings in this pot. This was probably 3 weeks ago that we got this, and it's doing good. Same with this one in the back. You see it's already shooting off the new leaves right there. We just plucked off all the old leaves or the big leaves before we stuck them in these pots. I'm real excited about this one though.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what else we got.
Take a video.
What are you picking?
This.
Yes, he's picking our strawberry tree here. It gets these nice little red fruits. They're real yummy.
They're delicious.
They taste
Now,
like cotton candy.
Some people don't like them.
Yep. Some people just don't like fruit, I guess. I don't know why you wouldn't like these. There's a bunch of green ones on here. I don't see a bunch of red ones. Oh, there's one up there. I can't reach it.
A
Ah.
bunch of red ones under here.
Oh, okay. We'll leave them for Raymond if he can grab them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a good one right there. Oh man, that's a good one.
What about leaving it for Ravens?
I'm not leaving this one. All right, come on. Let's go. Here's our big monstera. I need to prune it, but it's got fruit all over it. All right, let's go, guys. While we're on our way back here, here's a croton that we got last week or maybe the week before. Yeah, I believe this one had roots. Usually I would do like what I did with the plumeria and strip off most of the big leaves, but because that one had roots, we just stuck it right in the ground. And
It's a cool one. It like
Yeah.
bunches up like Dr. Seuss.
yeah, and it's putting off new leaves already. Sweet. All
Haven't
right.
killed it yet.
Haven't killed that one yet.
We got.
Raymond wants to pull that Dracaena out real bad. All right, look at that. That's a good one right there. And I think we got a couple more. Bring them over here, Raymond.
This variety is also known as the dragon tree.
Yep, the dragon tree. Lay it down on the ground there, buddy. And so the Dracaena would be similar to the plumeria. I would just put this one right in the ground. I probably wouldn't take off a lot of these leaves because these are pretty tough. Teddy and I got this one as a cutting, and you can see now it's taller than our house. What is Raymond gonna pick next? Oh, the pothos.
This is the solid green variety.
Yes, the solid green variety. And let me see it. Lay it down, bud. Lay it down on the ground. You can see it does have some roots started already. What we would do for this one is probably plant it like this at the base of a tree and have it aimed up the tree, but have this whole stalk here covered in dirt so it can root. But this is a solid green variety, which we don't find very often. We found it before. I mean, this is the variety that you see most of the time right here. Here's a desert rose that we got in the trash. That's beautiful right there. I need to take it out of the pot and plant it somewhere. All right, what we got there?
This is a tea plant.
Close. This is a croton. That's a beautiful croton. Oh man, the crotons are just so cool. Look at that.
Yeah.
You see, look at these crotons.
This is your rainbow plant, Raymond.
This is so cool. Yeah, this is the rainbow plant Raymond keeps talking about. Oh, I love that variety. Look at that leaf right there. That is so cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You can root those from cuttings too.
And here's this
All right, yeah, Teddy, can you help him grab all those
Yeah,
snake
I'll
plants?
help.
Let's get them all out. I believe you can root these from cuttings, believe it or not. But usually when we find them, they have some roots. So we're lucky. We can just plant them.
Raymond found a hitchhiker.
And in all honesty, I have a lot of tea plants. I mean, a lot of snake plants. But these look so healthy. We will probably find a place for them for sure. All right, what we got here? We got a little
Hitchhiker.
umbrella tree. This is an invasive species in our area. It's related to, like, if you've ever seen, if you've ever gotten one of those like braided tree trunks plants as like a gift. I have one right here.
Money tree.
Yeah, money tree, they call them in the store. Here's one. I had 2 of my stalks die, so it's now just a 1 stalk plant right here. But I've had this plant. This was a house plant that we had up in North Georgia 20 years ago, and it was a house plant forever and ever. And then we brought it down here. We had it as a house plant for a little bit, and now it's just out here. I think I might put it in the ground and
I think we should.
just let it grow wild.
I think it deserves that.
It does, after 20 years of being in a pot. Hey, we got the oyster plant right here. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, he can stay up there, he's okay. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, we have a lot of this. You see right here, I line pathways with it and stuff. And it's a super tough plant. It's super prolific. We have to come through here and yank them out and thin them out all the time. And then I just go and move these around to other areas. I like lining them. I like using them, peppering in some bromeliads. We got this special corn plant right here, variegated corn plant. All right, cool. We got to get this cactus out first. I think this might be an apple cactus. Oh, good thing that wasn't a cactus you stepped on. I think this might be an apple cactus.
Apple cactus has 5 lobes.
Oh, maybe it does, yeah. I'm not a cactus expert, but I guarantee you if we can figure out, I think you're holding it upside down. If we flip it over and just stick that right in the ground, careful, it will root for us. Almost every cactus I've tried to root from cuttings has rooted, so.
And we got this.
Careful, don't step on that. Careful.
We got this.
All right, hold on, Raymond. Wait just a minute. We have a lot of that, and we're going to pull it all out at the end. All right, what's next, bud?
Canna lily.
Yep, canna lily. So this is one that we would grow up in North Georgia. I bet you this one has red flowers. That's the one that I see down here all the time. They have all different kinds of canna lilies. We bought one that was a really cool, like, variegated variety, but it didn't last. It just died, so. Did you get 2 of those?
Yeah, Raymond.
All right, nice. And you can see they already flowered, which is why the homeowner probably dug them up. But if we plant these, they'll put off new little pups, new little plants.
Now, wait. First,
Wait, hold on. Let's get everything out.
A little palm tree.
A little palm tree. Probably a cabbage palm.
Yeah. I don't know why I said coconut palm.
Yeah, they would have a coconut attached to
I
the
know.
bottom.
Yeah.
Probably a cabbage palm though, because cabbage palms, that's these sable palms right here. You're like classic, Florida palm tree. Drop lots of berries, and they're real prolific growers. So I bet you that's a little cabbage palm. So this was the crinum lily. This is a little baby crinum lily, and I'm not surprised we found this in the trash. I have lots of crinum lilies. Let's go walk over here real quick. I'll show everybody. Crinum lilies are another real prolific plant. They put off lots of pups. So here's the flower on it right here. Oh, that's so pretty. And then I bet you if we look down here, you'll find lots of little ones. Yep, here's some. Not lots, but some. There's one right there, 2, 3. There's 2 over here. Right there. They are just prolific plants.
Yeah.
Some more flowers. Raymond's, if y'all can't tell, Raymond is very excited to be a plant pirate.
Yeah.
Teddy and I left this morning without him, and apparently he woke up and was so upset. His mom, my wife, had to call me and tell me that we needed to come pick him up because he was just beside himself, just distraught. So we drove back home and got him. All right, here we go. Finally, Raymond gets to pull out the variegated Song of India. I think we got a lot of that one, didn't we? Pull them all out, Ted.
Whoa, that one looks
I don't
really
think
cool.
it would be a song. It wouldn't be a Plant Pirates if we didn't find a Song of India plant.
Look at that.
Yeah, that is interesting. I don't know. This must be a new shoot or something.
Hey, careful. Raymond.
All right, Raymond, you gotta be careful, sweetie. He's gonna fall right in that bin, isn't he? So for the Song of India, we do the same as some of these other ones. We'd strip some of these bottom leaves here, leave the top portion, and just stick it right in the dirt. You can also root them in water. I imagine. Raymond, be careful, sweetie. Can you hop him down? Raymond's a handful. He's an excited little boy. All right, so we did okay today. There was a lot of palm fronds because it's super windy. But we did okay. What do you think the plant of the day is, bud?
Either the pothos or the croton.
The pothos, the solid pothos, or the croton. I really like this croton. This is one of my favorite varieties. So I would say this is my favorite. These are a little harder to root from cuttings than some of this other stuff that we got, but I'm definitely going to give it a try because I love this one.
I think all of these are my favorites, but some of these are my favorites.
Okay, all right. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the little adventure here today. If you have any questions or comments about any of the plants we showed you here, just post down below. If you did enjoy the adventure, maybe you'd consider subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. And if they don't, what's going to happen, bud?
You're going to step on a cactus.
Oh, you're going to step on a cactus, and we have one right here that you can step on. So maybe just avoid all that and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.
Bye.